Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Well, been a while since I've done this, and I've neglected this for too long. This is part 7 of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. But this is what I get for having to devote a lot of my time trying to get other games done. All I ask is that you guys give me some patience, because I gotta finish up games that need to be finished, as well as do whatever I can. After all, tomorrow I gotta record more of the Online Racer, Season 2, and praying that I either get lucky or really messy. Depends on how you go about. Now there are new places to explore in the monastery, as well as 3,000 from the Church of Saros.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Wait, I have to ask, why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Saros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor,
I see.
I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Saros could not hope to defeat you.
It would never come to that.
Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The Crest of Flames?
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
I see. Okay, what's up with this one? Sure, let's check her out.
Bob, save.
Edelgard! Who could that be?
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Bad dreams?
Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
What are they about? Is there anything I can help you with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
That's awful.
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
And with that, our support level between Byleth and Edelgard is now C, and their motivation increased as well. Well, it's Manuela's birthday. Why don't we host a tea party? But I think she'll like it.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise? Thank
Nothing.
you. Smells lovely. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta focus on the opera. Conversation got lively.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very lively.
Huh? That's right.
Who are you, really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything.
Sure! I can do that. Nice.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Sure, Manuela. Nice, our charm increased by 1, as well as with Manuela. Alright, let's check up on how Linhardt is doing.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Please, don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
Why don't we wake you up with a bit of training then?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
I'm not strange.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
I'm not a villain. But seriously, is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
And our support level between the two is now at C. Motivation increased to boot. Alright. At least we got the C rank with Edelgard. Nice, we have allies who can take intermediate exams. Well, let's see what they've got. Byleth, who's at level 10, who can now take part in an intermediate exam. He can be a mercenary or a thief. Difference is that it improves its speed and whatnot, as well as movement. And he also gains some class abilities, too. So I think... yeah, I think having him as a thief would be nice, but it would give him steal and lot touch. But I prefer the mercenary route. More power is always good.
A new path to tread.
A new path to tread, a new path to form. And finally, Edelgard. Edelgard, I think I know what she could tackle, but she's got a 63% chance. I want to make her a lord, which would give her the ability to charm. But she needs to be a D+, so let's wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit until then. But everybody else is going to be doing alright, so... yeah, let's explore. It's not like we have not much else to do. And there's also quests that we gotta deal with. So let's get started on that. Nice that I finally got him to an intermediate class.
What the?
I just wish there was like a place where you could just grind and level up to get stronger. That would really be essential.
Hi. Hi there.
Oh, hello, Flame.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Nah, it's not so bad.
Might you help me with a favor?
Sure. Tending to the Saints. And we can also check the bulletin board, too. Wait, what's this? An earthworm. Let's move on to Forge the Way.
Could you help me out?
Sure. Okay, so now we gotta head to the marketplace. And, Ella, what's this?
I could use your help.
This one's clearing the way. You will need to go through battle to complete certain quests. Choose the battle option on your day off. Oh, goody! I can actually grind when I need to. And unlock some new stuff.
What do you require?
Replenish.
Farewell.
Indeed. Ginger tea. Now, where is it? There's Ingrid.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Certainly. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Professor, the pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Alright, sure. Guess some faculty training would be nice. Nice, skill level up at E+.
I still have much to learn.
We all do. Jace.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Nah, can't be that bad. Edelgard, what's up?
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
That's not saying much. But of course we can invite Edelgard to tea. Time for a little something different.
I'm glad you called me here.
And I'm also building up bonds to hopefully have her reach S rank.
It smells delicious. Yes. Of course.
Nice, getting drawn into the conversation so far. Not bad.
Wow.
Yeah, very drawn into it.
Yes. Are you sure?
Ah, nuts. I
Thank
tried.
you for the treat. This was fun. I hope you'll invite me again.
Certainly. Now I gotta find the other bulletin board.
Yes. Okay.
Nice. Best pest practices. That's interesting. Nice, unused lipstick. Someone who likes wooing women. And an exotic feather.
Hey, you.
Alright, so may I please pass through? Thank you. Supposed to be the saint room. Nuts. Nice, an art book. The Saint Index Shard. And a Saint Mactel Shard. I see, we haven't unlocked Saint Statue Restoration.
You have helped me so much.
Nice. We at least got that done. When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you'll earn renown which can be sent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. That's interesting.
Need something? This one?
And you can now spend
all
renown
set.
to boost up your stats.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
May as well start on like building up.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
That's good.
Okay, I'm thinking...
Alright, now let's head up to the second floor because we got more quests to complete. Yep, and there are 2 quests here. Where's Rhea?
I am trusting you.
Rhea!
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
Sure thing.
May I ask a favor of you?
Sure. I promise not to let you down.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where is he?
Seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Certainly.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
We got 2 quests to master. Alright, now let's get to work on completing them.
Really? Professor.
Leonie?
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Certainly. He's down in the Knight's Hall. Let's pay a visit. Catherine!
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
I see. I figured as much.
Oh.
Let's get to work in the meantime helping out some students.
That's so.
Bernadetta, darling.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. But keep it a secret, alright?
Okay, okay. Here, you'll need this.
Thank you.
That should boot up your motivation. And now to find the other one. Pond snail.
What the?
Yeah, we're on the move, and I'm already spending like, what, 27 minutes so far? You.
Swinging a sword about in the holy mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
They didn't.
Are you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Ugh, it's torture not being able to go inside the holy mausoleum for an entire year.
No sweat.
I'll gladly take this.
I appreciate your effort.
That should help you out. Alright, that's another quest set done. We'll have to keep on heading south. Poultry. A needle and thread.
Professor.
Now we need to find the iron welding material. There's another item here? Let's head to the marketplace then. And it should be somewhere around here. Alright, found it. Now let's return back.
Knew I could count on you.
Alright, that takes care of that.
Hey there.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade to an Iron Sword
Is this
Plus.
There you go. Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
At least she'll manage with this. Nuts, I gotta unlock it at D plus or higher.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Very nice.
Come back anytime.
Sure. Looks like we're now setting up to head out on the battlefield. Nice, we got a curry comb. I know someone who likes that.
Okay.
Let's head to the dining hall. Well, may as well start forming bonds with people we know.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Excellent. Yeah, now we gotta find Gerald. Return back. Yeah, we're not finished yet.
Go back. Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Yes, please.
Very well.
Alright, now we can view a location on the map. Now let's head there, because we still got a lot more to do. Yeah, the load takes a while. There you are.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
I will do that.
Well done. You have my thanks.
That I promise. Alright, that takes care of all that for today. Alright, time to begin our lesson plans. With you, my dear Edelgard.
I still have much to learn.
Yes, you do.
I still have much to learn. I'm improving, thanks to you.
That's at least good enough.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
Well, that can depend.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
You just did. You're now at rank D.
Not a total waste.
Not a total loss either.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
You're soon about to reach B rank.
I got it right? Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring.
Very reassuring.
I did pretty well today.
Find the last one. You. Nice, she's rank level C.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Alright, that should do it. know for sure you both will be fine. All of you have your goals, you will be set.
I have a question.
Sure. You know how sometimes when an ordinary girl can be more popular than sensual beauty? Or how with aristocrats, some people for discount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is? Everyone has their own preferences.
By any chance, are you just giving me a random answer?
Not really. Nice, our professor leveled up to D+.
Professor?
Your goals have been changed, Dorothea. And with it, the lectures continue. Well into Saturday.
You seem not to like me for some reason. I do not have any issues with you.
You don't have issues with me, but I have plenty with you. Let's just do our assignment, okay?
All right. I will do what I can. We make a good team. This is an admirable result.
We are not a good team, but we did well enough.
Hey, look at it this way. You guys did good.
It's clear to me now.
Nice.
Not a total waste.
Heal, learn, restore.
I'm getting it.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
One step before the next step.
Very nice. We're actually making a lot of progress. Looks like this and the next ones are going to be devoted to battles. So we'll do a battle before we get things started. Now that Edelgard has reached level 10... Yeah, she already reached like 63 or higher. What are the odds of us that we fail? Her sword rank is D+ or higher. But Edelgard has a sword rank of D+ or higher. I only pray that she passes. And she did it! And with stat bonuses too.
As expected.
Yeah, a lord best suits you, my dear. At least she can also now devote her time to leveling up the other classes. Now we gotta make sure the others grind up and gear up. We're getting set for battle. And we'll be doing this and the next one will be 2 quests. Starting with maintaining your training. Now let's save our game. So in case anything happens, I can continue where I left off. Reason why I do it in casual, because I'd rather not take the chance. I would do a classic mode run, but that's something that's going to require me a lot of brainstorming and planning. Yep, we gotta maintain our training. This is chapter 5.1, then I gotta do chapter 5.2. Alright, let's check our map. Let's also change our formation. And where are the enemy? Enemy down below. Alright then. Nuts, I gotta keep trying to get like one more ally on the line. Okay, we're now set. Let's check our inventory before we begin. Nice, we have an Iron Sword Plus. She also has an Iron Sword Plus. And I gotta upgrade. I think we'll pretty much manage this. Alright, let's see how we'll fare. Rout the enemy, or we lose all our units. Now to see who's the first to take the bait.
Put me in there.
No, that's 3 units away. I need to attract 1 or 2.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
And I...
Stay focused.
No. Alright, very good.
I will prevail.
Oh no.
As you wish. Battle.
Alright, now let's see how the enemy will do. You can take the punishment and then some, my friend. I know you will. You have to have an archer. Measly 1 damage. You'll manage this. I'd rather take the obvious approach. Let's do a mire. Alright, very good. Yeah, you will. And you wipe the floor with it. Good work.
That was fun to watch.
Swap to the mace.
No one makes it past me.
Very good, Caspar.
I'm just getting started.
Yes, you are. And you get a lot more experience and recover the gambit use. No, you're good.
That was nothing.
That high evasion, though, that's actually working. Let's see if the curve shot will manage. Nice, her bow skill's now at C+.
Hope this is good for something.
She learns Deadeye! Be like a good lord.
Well, how was that?
Be like what a good lord does. Alright, let's finish her off. Very good.
You were wide open.
Zeke.
Thank you.
Very nice. Now the enemy's gonna make their moves. It has begun. Not wise, especially when my team is getting better. Nice, battalion level up to level 2. Prepare for smashing.
What a jump.
Yeah, what a drag. Better yet, have him drop down here. Gotta keep the mages away so that way they don't get hurt. Just gotta keep at it. Why you miss with a 91% hit rate? Come on! With him now, he can take a lot of punishment. Yeah, Tempest Lance then. Very good.
You should be honored.
One more success.
And success is not so easily achieved. Heal up.
Back to the fray.
Here come the big boss. Not the best strategy. Nice, his authority is now level C.
The glory of progress.
He gets battalion vantage. Okay, which one gives him Deadeye? That means I have to use a different bow. Then knock the floor with him.
Am I done yet?
Not even close. Yeah, goodbye.
Right makes might, right?
Yes, it does. And look at that, you leveled up to a level 10 fighter.
I'm just getting started.
I think I'll promote some of the units later. This should do it. Now let's wait for them to strike. They only have about 6 units left anyway. Only 7 damage? That's rich. Nice. You dodged it with a set that had a 72% hit rate. Good, the smashing always does work. Give it the curve shot, my dear.
I thought I was dead.
You're almost at level 10. Give him Meyer Beta. All right, finish the job.
The mark of nobility.
That's a real mark, all right.
You will be flattened down.
Oh, that takes care of you.
Frigid pride.
And you leveled up to a level 10 Myrmidon.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
A fine
Just-
display.
disappointing, though it could be worse. Just gotta keep at it.
Thank you.
Alright, that's fair. Now for them to take the bait. Alright, let's just wait it out for the time being.
I owe you one.
Yep, his magic's already now at B rank. Alright. No, let's not do much. Let's just wait till they make their move. That truly is a very shameful display. Nice, your sword's now D+.
I'm getting closer.
And you're boosting your sword prowess. Yep, that's fair. Goodbye.
I've got many skills, you know.
Yeah, and that also means you're leveled up even further. Magic, speed, and charm.
Like what you see?
Of course I do. We received the bullion. Now let's finish this up, and I think that'll do it for the first... Wait, what are they doing? Finally, he levels up to 10. Very good.
The noble standard.
A standard that we stand by. No, it's almost everyone else is at level 10. Alright, that sounds a bit fair. Bye-bye. And now to get you leveled up. Feel the winds! Smack!
Must be awful losing to me.
That'll have to do. Finish things off with miasma, please.
Hardly worth my time.
And that does it. 9 turns. Alright, Petra. Yeah, that did it. I think we're pretty much done here with this part. And I know for sure I have a lot of units I need to level, to upgrade. But I'll save that till we reach Chapter 6. But anyway, that is going to be it for this part of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We will continue Chapter 5 in Part 2. As always, if you enjoy the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. All of that helps out to my benefit. I want to see this through to the end, and I know you guys do too. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.
Reach for my hand.